Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Cuba. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I got to count 0-2.
And the changeup is way low that time. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Short, hit hard. There is Desmond. Cano for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with two gone. In there, strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 balls and a strike to count. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gregorius on third with 2 out. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Now batting, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Cueto. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Ozuna. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play. And here's Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Murphy. One down. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his goods.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ground ball right side. Dozier has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. At the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. One out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. The second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. Scooped up. Desmond for one. On the first, and they've grounded into double plays. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A base hit in his first. Cano waits on the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for New York, center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 1 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Murphy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murphy waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. High pop-up. Cueto is under it near the mound. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutcheon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Cano with it at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Luis Gonzalez is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Dale Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate.
Oh, look at Didi. He goes to first. It's in time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Gallo on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He was a double play victim last time around. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murphy's under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious. Power. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cano over to his right. 1 away. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Desmond is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Johnny Cueto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Albion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Count even now at 1-1. Popped him up. Dozier has a play. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. And that will conclude matters. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Breaking ball in for a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Into the box, Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fernando Rodney takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Gallo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Count remains at 0-2. This one. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fernando Rodney, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Dale Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
Threw it right past him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Desmond moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.